Hey guys, it's Nicole here, and I just wanted to go over a few ways as a parent you can get some exercise if that is important to you. Um, I'll do three different tiers. One is with your kids in tow. So, like for instance, right now I have my bike, and you can get a chariot or some sort of tow trailer, and that can work on a bike, or you can tow it behind skis too, or it can turn into a stroller. So, for instance, right now I am going to pick up Roxy and then get a road ride in with her in tow. And it is a lot of extra exercise because it adds some weight. And then also, you could, if you have a stroller, what I used to do too is if I had just Roxy or Roxy and JoJo, I found a little hill in the neighborhood and pushed that stroller up and down the hill and did a few hill repeats. So those are some ideas. And also, when I have my kids with me, sometimes, for instance, we go to dance class or soccer play a few times, and I definitely don't just sit on the sidelines. I'm standing up, moving on the side of the soccer field. I do planks and I run around the field sometimes too, while also trying to be there for Roxy and watch her. And the other day I was dancing on the sidelines too. So that leads me to the second tier, is engaging your kids in movement or exercise. So a lot of times, kids love songs and dance. So dance with your kids is one option. Sometimes I try to do my planks or my burpees, and while my kids are home, but they end up climbing all over me. So that leads me to the third tier would be getting some exercise when you're not with your kids. Find somebody or say yes to somebody else to be with your kids, whether it's a husband or a wife or a friend, neighbor, babysitter, nanny, au pair, whatever you got going on. And then get out and get some time just exercising on your own, because the truth is, a lot of times when the kids are in tow on the bike or the trailer, it's tough. They might be elbowing each other, or if you've got one kid, it might, climate control might be off. You're constantly just fussing and trying to take care of them, and it might not be enjoyable to go for a run when you've got a crying baby with you. So go off and do something on your own. And when I do that, I find that I like to be efficient with my time, because let's say if my husband's watching the kids, I have time from when I leave home to when I come back. And I used to rock climb a lot more, but I would need like at least 6 hours door to door to get in a good something that felt like a good amount of movement. But versus if I do something like road bike door to door, I can get in some good movement in a shorter amount of time. So that key is, go and obviously do something that you love to do, and that feels good. And then that brings me to my last caveat or disclaimer, or whatever you would like to call it. But check in with yourself and make sure exercise is the thing that you need. Especially when I was a fresh new mother, I really needed sleep and rest and rejuvenation. So that might have been a yoga class or just laying in my bed. So just, check in, see what you need. You might need time with a friend, or time to journal or meditate or sleep, or you might need some time to exercise. All right, thanks. Bye-bye.